Hello and welcome to Noted Piano Private Music Lessons Studio, and today we're going to be talking about nails. Now, a lot of people have heard some serious horror stories from people who took lessons where their teachers quite literally cut off their nails because they were too long. I don't think that's a good idea, and I'm pretty sure those people didn't either. So, what length is long enough or too long? So when playing with fingers that have short nails, you are able to feel each key at the tip of your finger. If your nails are too long, however, they do this, instead of being silent. And the ways that I have seen people counteract this are to straighten out your fingers so that you're playing on the pads of your fingers instead of the tips, which causes these knuckles here to do a lot more work than necessary and makes playing individually harder. The extreme form of that is this, what we call flat fingers. And this collapses both sets of knuckles and makes it darn near impossible to play individually without going back to the natural hand position. Generally speaking, thumbs are less important in relation to the length of your nails because you're going to play on the sides of your thumbs. However, if they are too long, you're going to end up hitting the tip of the nail on the key, which on top of hurting is going to end up curving your thumb. I've had a student who had nails long enough that she had to turn her thumb entirely over to play a key, which turns the wrist wonky ways, and then it also makes it harder to move to the next note from there. So the next question is, how short do you want to cut your nails when you cut them? Well, this is what I do. As you can see, there's no white left at all. This is because I'm lazy. I don't want to cut them for another month, and therefore, this is how short I make them. This is not necessary, nor is it usually recommended by most teachers. Most teachers are happy with this. There's still white on the nail, but it's not going to click because if you press on the the tip, if you press on the tip, you don't make contact with the nail. The rest of the fingers on this hand, there's a lot more white, they're a lot longer, and when you press on it, you actually are going to hit the nail before you hit the tip of the finger. And that's what causes clicking. You can also see it just over the tip of the finger there. Therefore, it's too long. So I'm sure you're wondering why I have 3 different length nails currently. Well, I realized today, in the process of cutting them off, that people have asked me before when they need to be cut and how short they should be cut and what works and what doesn't. So, I believe the phrase is opportunity knocks. Here you go.